Hello, Mark Crossfield here. We're going to go Callaway today. I've got the Apex, I've got the Apex Forged, and I've also got the XR iron. So I'm going to show you how these irons blend or not when you're thinking of a set. You might think of a brand, let's say it's Callaway in this instance. You might want to know which one suits you better or not. Hopefully this will give you a bit of ideas. We've got some real ball data coming with my Chrome Softs and GC2 just to show you how they blend in distances and launch and spins for me or not. Let's get stuck in. So if we take a look at the irons, there's a definite jump when you get to the top end. So the XR iron in the OS oversized, grayer finish to the kind of almost matte or silver, kind of brushed silver finish to the chrome finish in the Pro. So you get the kind of more brutal finish in the matte finish of the XR OS. Very chunky, very offset. It's a bit of a beast, it's big. Then we get the Apex, which is one of my favourite kind of middle irons out of all the sets, out of any company. Looks great. It offers some pretty crazy numbers normally when I hit it, and we'll show you those near the end. But you're getting some really classic looks. And then you get the Apex Pro, which is slightly thinner than Apex, chromed in its finish, similar in blade length, and similar in offset, where definitely OS looks a little bit more offset, but not loads in it actually. So let's give them a hit and see how it feels. Let's start with the XR OS. Again, this is one of those top end clubs that is built for brutality a little bit. And you can hear it as you hit it. I mean, I remember hitting this when I first tried it. It goes up, it launches, it feels like it's low spin, and it makes a sound. It goes. It's built for, again, for me, it's the launch monitor era, isn't it? People are buying clubs under launch monitors, which is great. This club will sell because of the numbers it produces. People are going to see 7 irons that are going 10 yards further than what they're used to, and that's then often going to tick the box. For me, often it's wondering about if it's going to stop the other end as well with the lack of spin that you get to generate that extra distance, because distance doesn't come from magic like people think. There has to be a sacrifice if you're adding some kind of either a massive spin in or a massive distance in or a different launch. There's going to be a compromise somewhere else. Let's give it another hit. It does feel very easy to hit. To be honest with you, if I wanted just to tick a distance box, I could game that very easily. It does almost feel a bit ridiculous sometimes when I hit it. It just fires. So if we go to Apex, this is one of the most interesting clubs out there for me, Apex, because it does look as good as anything, almost anything. And I use true bladed clubs at the minute, and I put this down by the ball and absolutely think I could feel I could hit it, like the look of it, those kind of things. Now off the face, again, it does make a bit of a noise. It's not feeling soft, it's feeling firm, it's feeling fiery, it's feeling fast. I don't dislike that. I do play obviously with Coach Lockie in some videos, and he does get some knuckleballs going with his irons sometimes, which worries me. And I hit that lovely, and it feels good. It's quite a big sound. I love the look of it, and I do love the numbers it produces, but I worry a bit sometimes with the spin. And then if we go to Apex Forged, looks that extra step more classic, thinner, calmer than those two. It looks like it's going to hit the green rather than just fly it. And it also looks to me like whatever I put in, I'm going to get out, which at the moment I'm really enjoying with an iron. It's such a different sound from the Apex Pro. Obviously it's forged, so you're getting that softer sound. It feels a truer distance because of it. I like the flight. I like the fact that I don't feel like I'm going to hit the houses at the back with a 7 iron with this one as well. Yeah, I like that. It would be a real kind of, if I had to play one of these irons, it would be a real toss up between the Apex Pro and the Apex for me. It would be hard to choose. I like the look of both of them. I would just have to get used to the numbers that the Apex produces in the CF16. Let's look at these numbers and see what the blend's like in the distance. Numbers time then. I got 7 irons in each club. XR 164 distance, topping out 169, spinning a 7 iron at 5.7, so under 6,000 revs, slow spinning, launching at 20 degrees. It does launch up in the air. If you're struggling with launch, that's definitely one that might help you. Apex in the 7 iron, launching 18 degrees, topping height at 32 to 34 with the XR, going 166. I mean, it's going a long way. Again, I'm getting it topping out at 170 with a 7 iron, which is almost 20 yards further than where I would hit my bladed 7 iron. And then if we go to the Apex Pro, again 7 iron, peaking height at 33, it's going 152, topping out at 155. Like I said, my 6 iron is kind of 162 max. This is me kind of hitting gaming shots, not trying to kill it. So if I wanted to add to that 160, so it's very true numbers in the Apex Pro, exactly like what I would expect. It took Matt quite a long time to adjust to that 166. I mean, it's massively different, isn't it, to what the Pro is going. I think if you're good at making that adjustment, or if you're finding that it's actually making you, I think sometimes as well, let's say for an aging player, it's quite an interesting concept. Someone who's losing a bit of distance, who's not playing as much, maybe getting stiffer in their body. This, something like an Apex or certainly an XR, might keep you going for longer, not having to change to go into longer clubs possibly. And look at the spin as well in the Apex Pro, 6.4 compared to 5.6 and 5.7 in Apex and XR. Interesting numbers. Again, it's a bit of a blend with quite a top heavy bit in their middle one to top. Best thing for you always is to go and try these. You remember, I'm quite a low spin player even on my irons, so I can get some of the low spinning irons, XR and Apex, really going out there like knuckleballs. Will they stop the other end is what I'm worried about. I think for me, like I say, I'd struggle to pick between Apex and Apex Pro on looks and feel. Probably would edge just towards Pro because it's a bit more to what I'm used to playing. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, all the normal social places. Also, come and visit my new website, markcrossfieldgolf.com. See you over there.